Explore the best of Vietnam on this 10-day cultural journey from Ho Chi Minh City to Hanoi. Cruise the Mekong Delta, explore the Cu Chi tunnels, and wander Hoi An's lantern-lit streets. Visit ancient temples and experience Da Nang's charm before flying north to explore Hanoi's Old Quarter and the breathtaking landscapes of Ha Long Bay and Trang An, a UNESCO World Heritage site in Ninh Binh province. A perfect blend of heritage, culture, and scenery. Day 1. Explore Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh City, formerly Saigon, is Vietnam's largest city and economic hub, with a population exceeding 10 million. Known for its vibrant, high-energy atmosphere, the city blends French colonial architecture with modern skyscrapers, famous street food, and bustling markets. Key attractions include the War Remnants Museum, Notre Dame Cathedral, and Ben Thanh Market, located mainly in District 1 and 3. Day 2. Mekong Delta. A trip to Mekong Delta offers a glimpse into the unique and distinct agrarian life of the vibrant southern Delta region. You will enjoy a cruise along the Mekong River to one of the islands, located in the town of Mai Tho, where you will be entertained with traditional music while enjoying some tea sweetened with bees' honey and seasonal fresh fruits. You will then take a paddle boat to cruise through the narrow canals of the Mekong. One interesting thing about transportation in this region is that mostly everybody here travels by boats or ships because the number of canals is very interlaced. Here, a system of transportation on water is developed so much. By traveling on canals, you can discover many distinct things, such as along with the banks, a number of coconut trees grow side by side. The paddle boat ride provides an interesting look into the local cottage industry of making coconut candies. We will then have a lunch of elephant ear fish, combined with other delicious Vietnamese dishes, a local specialty. Visit Vinh Trang Pagoda, which is recognized as a national historical and cultural relic with distinctive architectural and spiritual values. A place worth visiting should not be missed. Day 3. Cu Chi Tunnels. Cu Chi Tunnels, a network of tunnels stretching over 250 kilometers, have proven to be one of the most famous and historical aspects of the Vietnam War. The tunnel system was created in 1948 to assist the Viet Minh as they fought the French for independence. Digging and building of tunnels continued over the next 25 years until it was an underground city with living areas, kitchens, storages, weapons factories, field hospitals, and command centers. The tunnels could house thousands of people who lived almost entirely underground for years. There, people led relatively normal lives, which included getting married and raising children. During the American War, the entire area of Cu Chi was designated as a free fire zone, and was therefore heavily attacked and bombed. In 1988, 2 sections of tunnels were opened up for visitors. Now you have the chance to enjoy this wonderful and informative experience. Created with moving parts, these structures were designed to be livable for long periods of time. Day 4. Hoi An. Exploring Hoi An ancient town on foot is one of the best ways to take in the city's charm. While exploring this small yet beautiful town, tourists and frequent visitors find that it is a place of tranquility and peace. The unique atmosphere here combines elements of Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese culture. Some of the most remarkable views of the town are from the ancient houses. From here, visitors can catch a glimpse of a long-gone past and more subdued and simple time. The tour includes visits to Hoi An Market, Hoi An Museum, many of the town's renowned ancient houses which boast a remarkable architectural style, assembly halls of Chinese influence, art craft manufacturing, and of course the must-see Japanese covered bridge. These spots are considered as typical architecture styles in Hoi An and reflect clearly the cross-culture among France, Japan, China, and Vietnam. Passing over hundreds of years and withstanding the severity of the weather, Hoi An still exists and keeps the ancient and quiet beauty. Once strolling around the ancient city, you will contemplate the simple and rustic life activities, the trellises of windflowers covering around the houses. It is certain that this tour will bring great moments for you. Day 5. Da Nang. A private tour of Marble Mountain and Monkey Mountain, Sun Tra Peninsula, offers a personalized half-day or full-day experience covering Da Nang's top natural and cultural sites. Highlights include exploring limestone caves/pagodas at Marble Mountain, viewing the giant Lady Buddha statue at Linung Pagoda, and panoramic coastal views. Typical private tour highlights include Marble Mountain, Ngahan Sun explore ancient caves, Huyn Kong, Am Phu, and pagodas. Non Nuoc Stone Carving Village. Visit a 300 to 500-year-old craft village at the mountain foot. Monkey Mountain, Sun Tra Peninsula visit Linung Pagoda, home to the 67m tall Lady Buddha statue. Scenic views. Panoramic views of Da Nang City, Mai Key Beach, and the Pacific Ocean. Day 6. My Sun Sanctuary.
Visit My Sun Sanctuary, an experience that should not be missed. Located in the heart of a beautiful valley and surrounded by high mountains ranges, My Sun was named a Cultural Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1999. Wander around the lost Kampa Kingdom that dated back to the 3rd century, explore the temples, and learn about the fascinating history behind this sanctuary of Hinduism.
Day 7. Hanoi.
With ochre-colored colonial buildings, tree-lined boulevards, and scenic lakes, Ha Noi is full of charms. Visit some of Ha Noi's heritage sites such as Van Mu, Quoc Tu Giam, Temple of Literature, the first imperial school in Vietnam, built in 1070 during the dynasty of King Lai. You will also visit Hon Kim Lake, Nok Sun Temple, Jade Mountain Temple, Butt Tower, Pen-shaped Tower, Diangian, Inkstone Stand, and the Huck Bridge, wooden bridge painted in red. Then, you will take a cyclo, pedicab, ride around the 36 meandering streets of Ha Noi's historic Old Quarter to enjoy the bustling local life. The history of Ha Noi dated back for over 1,000 years, and Ha Noi has different cultural characteristics compared to other areas in Vietnam. The lifestyle, cuisine, fashion of Ha Noi folks bears special features, and through this journey, we can perceive these. It is very interesting to discover Ha Noi in the morning, when the life has just started, and you can enjoy the busy atmosphere. Hanoians are very friendly and hospitable. Hopefully, this is the most remarkable memory of your trip to Vietnam.
Day 8 and 9. Ha Long Bay. The wondrous Ha Long Bay is truly one of Vietnam's most impressive sights. Heading out of town, you will embark by boat for an exploration of legendary Ha Long Bay. Ha Long Bay is home to some 3,000 limestone islands that rise out of the clear emerald water. The limestone karst formations are littered with beaches, grottos, and beautiful caves. Along the way, you will anchor for a leisurely swim in a secluded cove and enjoy a visit to one of the many hidden grottos beneath towering cliffs. Overnight on the cruise. Day 10. Ninh Binh. Hoa Lu ancient capital was the first capital of Vietnam, serving as the political, economic, and cultural center of the Dinh, Lu, and early Lai dynasties from 968 to 1010. Located in Ninh Binh province, this historic site features 10th century temples, limestone mountains, and is part of the UNESCO-recognized Trang and Scenic Landscape Complex. The Trang and Boat Tour in Ninh Binh, Vietnam, is a 2-hour journey through a UNESCO World Heritage Site, featuring limestone karsts, caves, and temples.